Appreciate y'all coming today. First of all, this is on some more updated scams that are happening in our area that I would want y'all, if you could, to get it put out to the public. Be aware of it. Don't fall for these scams. And Corporal Barnes, Investigator Gray will cover what we're going to discuss, the new one today, and give you a website that has exactly the way it's being done. Also, on some of the other scams we've had, with the officer, this is Officer so-and-so, and we got warrants on you. Hopefully, in a few weeks, we ought to have an update on the latest on that, which hopefully it'll be positive, and we can give you a lot more on it. But right now, I want Corporal Barnes and Investigator Gray to go ahead and discuss this latest scam, and do not fall for these. Right now we got so many different type scams out on the market right now. Don't give any information by phone, okay? And if you do get any kind of correspondence from them, verify it on the website that this is the company that you may have dealt with, in the past. So with that, Corporal Barnes, Investigator Gray, come on.
Hey, good morning. I'm Corporal Barnes with the Sheriff's Office assigned to the Investigation Division. In the past months, we've come before you to give you an update on various scams that our citizens are falling victim to. This weekend, one of our citizens become victim to roughly $19,000, money that we'll probably never recover. So I'm going to speak for just a few minutes on the overview of this scam. I'm going to turn it over to Investigator Gray to give you some specifics and be able to answer some specific questions. So this scam in particular is an email scam. You receive an email in your inbox and it looks legitimate. Specifically, this email appeared to come from Best Buy and their Geek Squad division. So the citizen opens up an email and sees it's an invoice. Well, the first reaction is, I shouldn't have an invoice with the Geek Squad. Well, there's a phone number on there for customer support. So, honestly, the victim makes a phone call to who they believe is the Geek Squad. Someone answers the phone and represents himself to be a Best Buy employee assigned to the Geek Squad, and they conversate about this invoice. And one thing leads to another. I'll let Investigator Gray talk specifically about how they ended up getting the nearly $20,000. But the message I want to send on behalf of the Sheriff's Office is simplify it in a few words. If you get a phone call or if you get an email, and you probably have to scrub your U.S. mail as well. I'm sure there's some scams involving U.S. mail. If you don't recognize it and it's too good to be true, don't proceed forward with it until you verify the information. And in this case, Dothan, Alabama has a Best Buy. So this victim could have went to the local store and asked an employee, can you help me with this invoice? And they would have found out there is no invoice. So if you get a phone call that you owe money, or you get something in the mail that you owe money, or you get an email, in this case, that you owe money, if it doesn't ring a bell, and you know you shouldn't have that invoice, it's okay to do your own investigation. Contact the Sheriff's Office. We'll help you any way we can. We would much rather help you see if this is a legitimate bill than having to try to get your $20,000 back, knowing that it could be overseas at this point. Now, some of the previous scams that we had, we were able to recover some of the money. But just as we educate ourselves at the Sheriff's Office to work on behalf of our citizens, the criminal is trying to stay 1 and 2 steps ahead of us. And so we work daily to do everything we can to, 1, make our victim whole, but 2, figure out who is behind the phone call, who is behind the computer, who the suspect is. And our team here is going to work day in and day out, doing everything we can to get answers to those questions. I'm going to turn it over to Investigator Gray to answer specific questions you may have in reference to this email scam. Thanks.
Good morning. As you said, my name's Investigator Chuck Ray. I'm one of the investigators with Criminal Investigation Division here at Houston County Sheriff's Office. Any questions in specific for this particular case?
So, I know you guys said the email was, pretty legitimate. Have you guys noticed just even the slight detail that might, kind of throw off and just kind of alert you guys that, hey, this might be a scam?
Yeah, it's a good question. I gave you an example of what this particular email looked like. Things that we noticed right off the bat is, and Corporal Barnes had mentioned before, take a look at the email address. It usually doesn't say Best Buy Geek Squad at whatever. It's going to have something else, just some unusual characters in the email address itself. Other things, even more specifically, in this one, if you go back and it says, we can be reached at, and if you look at the way the number is, it looks more like a code to me. But it says, eventually if you read through it, it says 1-800 something, 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 and you call them. Okay. When you get the person on the other end, they're usually going to be a very polite person saying, hang on, let me transfer you to our tech support folks to get you started. In this particular case, they did exactly that. They went ahead and they transferred this person over to Rebecca. They're this very nice young lady who noticed that we're going to go ahead and get you set up for a refund. Part of it's called social engineering. They work with the individual, get a relationship established. They turn around and say, we need to get into your computer so we can make sure that this hasn't been installed. They do so. Like you said, TeamViewer is one of the examples that they used. Once they're in the computer, they're able to manipulate. They can add malware to you, ransomware, things like that. They can add, my list here, they can go in there and they can find any of your identity documents. But in this particular case, what they want to do is they want to make you think that they are setting you up for a refund. So the young lady goes in and types it in, and you can see it going on live at that point. She'll inadvertently, in this particular case, type 20,000 instead of 200 for her refund. Even in the form down there, you'll see it says 500 something. She hits enter, and it's, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. What am I going to do? Please help me out if you would. I'm going to lose my job. Kind-hearted soul on the other end says, sure, what do I need to do? The $20,000 that I just put in your account, I need you to go take it from the, go from the bank, retrieve it, and put it in a particular type of machine. They may direct you to a specific one. In this particular one, they split it into two particular cases, or two particular machines. When we contacted those individuals that operate those machines, they were very insistent that they will cooperate with our search warrant and we can retrieve the funds. However, if we give those funds to the victim, they're going to sue us. Plain and simple. The companies we're dealing with now, just like the criminals, are smart enough, and they're not going to roll over and say, okay, I'm going to be the victim and we'll take over. They're like, nope, we want our money. And everybody knows that when you read through there, there's always going to be that one box you check. It says service agreement. You're going to abide by all these things. And once you do that and you hit that send button, your money belongs to them because these transactions happen instantaneously. Your money goes in the machine. It's converted into Bitcoin. It's bought. It is then transmitted through anywhere from 3, 5, 12, what they call hops, through illegal accounts. It can be traced. In this particular case, it ended up in the Seychelles. The Seychelles is a company, is a island nation that doesn't like to cooperate with U.S. law enforcement. You can send a subpoena to them saying, please, no thank you, they won't cooperate at all. They won't respond. So as Corporal was saying, recovering in this case is going to be impossible. But we will continue to investigate because in addition to theft of property, theft by deception, we also have the charge of exploitation of the elderly, financial exploitation of the elderly. We're not going to let it go. Even though we know chances of getting the money back is impossible, we still may be able to put our hands on somebody. So we won't let it go. These type of scams this particular type of scams, usually going to be coming out of India. We talked to the security commissions, folks up in Montgomery. They're able to give us an idea of these type. And this particular one, more than likely, originated out of India. I believe at the end of this, we're going to provide you a website that you can go look at a YouTube. In this particular case, it's a computer expert. He receives one of these type calls, and what's the title of it? Torturing a Scammer. And really, it's not so much, it's for entertainment purposes, but you can use it for education, meaning that you can see the process by which they go to work the social engineering, making friends, and then getting into your computer, and then getting you to the point where they're either taking money out, installing something, whatever the case may be, and you can see the process by which they're doing it. That's really the intention of it. Okay. That was a long answer for you.
I know you mentioned that, almost $20,000 was taken from victims. Is it just one victim who they could buy the $20,000?
In this particular case, yes. I'm personally working 6. I know one of our other deputies is working at least 2 or 3. So we've always got a handful at any one time.
And I know you said one of the charges is exploitation of elders. Any word on the age of the victim, or you guys have?
Well, I don't have specific age, but they do meet the criteria for it because they did, they went after them.
These two may or may not, have any direct correlation to each other, but do you think that maybe the same people that are behind the first scam with, them calling saying, hey, you have a warrant out for your arrest, there's enough money, do you think those are the same people that might be responsible for this new scam, or do you think they have any correlation at all?
The short answer is I do not believe they're related. These are 2 separate groups working their specific types of scams. Okay. The one that we had today is what they refer to as a phishing. You cast your line out with, in this case, an email, see who calls and responds back to it. Once you got them on the hook, you start working them from there.
The number of sheriff's investigations division, if anybody has any questions, if they contact you as well.
It's going to be 677 4809. Thank you.
And what would you say to someone who might be worried about being targeted for these scams and may not be completely educated on it? How can they protect themselves?
Number one is be skeptical. In these days, you have to be skeptical of anything that you received in the mail. I'll give you a copy of this particular email. When in doubt, ask somebody. Just as the sheriff said, go to the store. In this particular case, Best Buy. Hey, I got this from you guys. They'll say no. Number 2, don't use the numbers that they provide on their emails or on their paperwork. Go to the legitimate website if you're concerned about it and contact their customer service that way. Explain what's going on with them. Those are really the big ones there. Don't accept it for face value. All right, I'll turn it back over to the sheriff. Thank you.
Okay, once again, with that, if y'all have any questions concerning these types of scams, there's so many various types of scams right now. Another one's a medical scam. I personally have received one of those, and I wound up, when I called the Better Business Bureau, they did advise me they have to tell you who the doctor is and what was performed. That's the main thing. They won't give you that information. And the other thing would be, I checked Blue Cross Blue Shield, said I had nothing. I checked, which was at the time one of the local hospitals here. They said I had nothing, and therefore we knew it was scammed. And of course, I didn't lose anything, but I was very fortunate. So, with that, like I said, any questions, any type of suspicion on your activity, on your emails, phone calls, we're getting both right now. Do not give any vital information by email or on the phone. Okay? All right. Thank y'all.